Hello everyone, I am Shruti Bhardwaj. I have experience of 4 years in field of software testing. Today we are discussing about misconception of testing. The trouble with the world is not the people know too little. It is that people know so many things that aren't so. Mark Twain's statement holds true for the software testing as well. As we know, testing plays a crucial role in the field of software development life cycle. Yet there are so many misconceptions around the people. So let's start with the one of the most common misconception, that is testers don't have technical skills. And as we can discuss in a general environment, like if a person is a tester, then he or she can't code and he or she can't be a developer. So as per my thinking, technical skills are not just about programming. It is more of about in out of the product, like different use cases of the product. Nowadays, tester needs to be aware of different technologies like cloud, big data, containers, and so many more deployments. Tester's role generally overlaps with the DevOps person. Means he or she needs to be well learned with these environments. So in the current era demands, the tester needs to be aware of the complete use case of the end user. Like in many cases, developers are not. Next misconception is anyone can do testing, which is totally untrue. The role of tester always begins with the actual software development starts during the phase of pre-sales and continues until the software is deployed to the customer production environment. Like tester also perform like sanity testing, performance testing, scalability testing, which involves good logical and analytical skills. That is not everyone cup of tea. Let's discuss the another one misconception about the testing. Like people say if it doesn't work on the production, that means it is a fault of a tester. Gone are the days when the customer environment was known before the actual software development begins. Nowadays, the customer solution depends upon many of the products and they came from different companies. There are many unknowns that come on the surface when the software goes live. And the challenge become multifold. In the end, I just want to conclude, like there are so many misconceptions as well, which are almost impossible to cover in few minutes. But the fact is that the role of responsibility of a tester is increased significantly in the past 1 decade. I am quite confident that these misconceptions will soon be the discussion of past.
Hi everyone, my name is Laxita Solanki. I am from Vadodara, Gujarat, and I have 4.5 years of experience as a software tester. So yeah, first of all, I would like to thank the test chat for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with you all guys. So yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, so let's begin with today's topic, that is the misconceptions about testing. I would say there are many misconceptions about testing. Like you are a tester because you are not technical enough to be a developer, or tester doesn't have technical skills. So actually, this is not true, because testers require some technical skills. Like if you are performing database testing, you must have a knowledge about SQL queries, data warehouse, data model. So yeah, it requires technical skills, right? Other than that, if you are performing performance testing, API testing, then also you will require technical skills. Other than these things, if you are finding some difficult error with some difficult scenarios which is very difficult to trace, it also requires a good amount of knowledge about it. So yeah, it requires technical skills, right? If you are testing your application with different configuration, then also you will require technical skill, right? Another one is anyone can test. Actually, I think being a really good tester requires a good amount of knowledge about product, about domain. Then only you can work proactively and efficiently and contribute your 100% to the team. Otherwise, you won't be able to deliver the good quality product, right? It requires good amount of knowledge. So it's not like that anyone can test. for that you must have some skills and some knowledge about it, otherwise you won't be able to. So yeah, that was one thing. And the another one is like testing and find all the bugs. Yes, at some point I will agree to this thing, but it's not like that you are 100% sure that your application is totally bug free in production. There can be some issues which might occur in production because of some new OS or device or any new launch, right? It can be possible that there is some issue in production because of some dependency of third party API or something like that. So it can be possible. So this is not 100% true. So yeah, then another one is something doesn't work in production, then it has not been well tested. So actually, it's kind of a blame game. Like if something doesn't work in production, doesn't mean like it's not well tested, because sometimes it happens like if you are testing the same thing in test environment, it works perfectly fine, but in production the same thing is not working, right? There can be many possibilities about this. So yeah, this is the another one. Then I've heard this also, like testers are breaking the product. Actually this is a pure myth, because tester can break the product because they haven't coded, right? Developers who have coded the things. So testers are just finding the error which was left by developer or missed by developer, or it is against the requirement. So testers are doing their job just to find the errors which is against the requirement. So yeah, these are the my point of view. So yeah, happy testing.